Hello everyone, and welcome to Coash Court Reporting and Video's new repository tutorial. I'm Brooke from the Scheduling Department, and today we're going to guide you through the exciting features of our secure and efficient repository designed to streamline your court reporting needs. Let's jump right in. Once you log in, you'll be greeted by the clean and intuitive interface of Coash Court Reporting and Video's repository. Here you'll find everything you need to manage your case files, transcripts, exhibits, and scheduling more efficiently. Our dashboard serves as a central hub for accessing key features and managing your legal documents efficiently. Here's how you can navigate to the dashboard and explore its many features. Here's the dashboard. From the dashboard, you can confirm upcoming proceedings, view current scheduled proceedings, and view any outstanding invoices. This really is a shortcut to accomplishing your checklist with the touch of a button. On the top header bar, the arrow icon allows you to locate a specific job number, listed here, or the invoice number, which is here. FYI, you'll never have any use for the order number, as this will not be needed. The next icon along the top header bar is the phone icon. The phone icon allows you to contact Coash Court Reporting and Video via phone, their office number listed here, or via email. Note, if sending an email, 3 key fields must be entered before sending: name, subject matter, and the nature of the message. The next icon along the top header bar is the cart icon. The cart icon allows you to pay any outstanding invoices. We'll review how to pay an invoice using the repository in a later segment. The colored tiles listed here as red, green, and blue really gives you a high-level indicator of jobs that need to be confirmed, jobs that have recently been updated, and your current invoice balance. When viewing your invoices, you will have the option to pay online. Again, we'll review how to pay an invoice using the repository in a later segment. You can click on any tile to review the details for that tile. Moving on, we'll look at upcoming jobs. From this list, you can see at a glance what jobs to prepare for. For each job, you can see the case, which is listed right here, who the witness is, listed here, along with the location of the deposition, listed right here. You can see this depositions in person at our office. Now we'll take a look at the most recent files uploaded. This list displays any newly uploaded files that may need your attention. This allows you to save time by not always having to go into your jobs to check if anything new has been added. You'll simply click the job number right here, or the date, to view the related files. Okay, now we're moving on and we're going to access the calendar tab, which is located to the far left of the screen. So the calendar tab is directly under the dashboard tab. The calendar view allows you to easily view your jobs by month, week, or day. Here's the calendar view by month. You can see that there is a legend located at the top right-hand corner above the month. From the legend, it's a drop-down menu. The legend will describe the highlighted colors to let you know if the job shows as canceled, which I have one on the calendar showing as canceled, this one right here. You can hover over it, and once you hover over it, you can see that the status shows canceled, plus it follows the marker that's directly from the legend showing that it is canceled. It's grayed out in color, but the writing is red. Okay, job request. Here's a job request right here on the calendar. That just simply means that you, the paralegal, you have added something to the calendar, and CCRV has not updated our calendar to reflect this new entry, so it's still showing as a job request at the moment. And then job to confirm. In looking at the monthly view on the calendar, I do not have anything to confirm at the moment. Job recently updated, you can see on the 16th we have a job recently updated. That just means that there's an update in service that needs to be added to it. Maybe it's a videographer, maybe it's real time for what's been updated. From all the features that you've seen today, the dashboard is your gateway to efficiently managing your legal documents and accessing key features within the ServiceLink repository. The clean, intuitive interface is user-friendly while allowing you to focus on your work, not on figuring out how to use the system. Take advantage of its functionality to streamline your workflow and stay organized throughout your legal proceedings. Now that you're acquainted with ServiceLink's dashboard features within the repository, let's add a job request to Coash Court Reporting and Video's calendar. We offer two convenient ways to request and schedule court reporting and video services: a rapid job request and schedule a job. Here's how you can utilize both options to efficiently manage your court reporting needs. A rapid job request feature allows you to quickly submit a request for court reporting services without the need for extensive scheduling details. We're going to follow these simple steps to submit a rapid job request. You'll log into your ServiceLink account by using your username and password. You'll then navigate through ServiceLink's dashboard to a rapid job request, which is located next to the blue tile. Blue tile, rapid job request. We'll then fill out the form by adding these three basic details. We'll start with the date. Okay, we're going to drag or click to upload the notice. In this case, we're just going to click to upload the notice. You can add any type of file, notice, exhibits, audio, or video. We do not limit what types of files you can add. We just have one deponent scheduled for this deposition, so we've added one notice right here. Again, if there's any other information that you'd like to add, please enter your notes here. If not, just go ahead and click Add. Scheduling department at Coash Court Reporting and Video will then review the details of the entry after the client submits the rapid job request. An email detailing the deposition details along with the notice or notices will be in the scheduling inbox. And we just received the notice. I'll show you what that looks like and how quick it really came through. So here it's outlined rapid job request submitted for, and then on the date, May 22nd, 2024. Again, the rapid job request feature is so simple, so it's very few details which are outlined within here. And then also the notice has been attached right here. Since we have all of these details inside the rapid job request email notice, we'll then add the details to Coash Court Reporting and Video's calendar. Once this has been done, a scheduling confirmation email will be sent once confirmed by the scheduling department. Again, I want to point out there's no wasted time sending an email. It's security at the tip of your fingers when using our secure repository. As a HIPAA-compliant organization, we adhere to stringent protocols and measures to protect your sensitive data. On average, completing a rapid job request takes about 1.5 seconds to 3 seconds to schedule. Please keep in mind the rapid job request has to be at least 48 hours before the date of the depo. The start time must fall within normal business hours, which are between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Now we're going to move on and schedule a job. Schedule a job feature allows you to provide detailed information about your court reporting needs while scheduling services in advance. We're going to follow these simple steps to submit an entry to schedule a job. We'll log in to your ServiceLink account by using your username and password. Once logged in, navigate again through ServiceLink's dashboard to schedule a job located next to the blue tile. The blue tile is here. Schedule a job is listed right here. We're going to now fill out the form by adding these 7 basic details. We'll start with job date. Okay, we filled in the job date and the start time. And you can see that job information is next. Type of proceeding is a deposition. That'll automatically be filled in unless it's anything different. If it is, please select the option in the drop-down below. You know that this is in person. In-person location, we already have one. We're going to select the location from the drop-down. We will do the deposition at Coash Court Reporting and Video's office, which is listed right here. We're going to just review all the details to make sure everything's correct. It is. And then now we're going to add in the services that are needed. You can select as many as you need. Okay, so I've selected court reporter, videographer, and real-time service as well. Okay, we're going to keep going through. Now we're going to enter in case information. In the case name, you can simply search a previous entry or you can add a new case. I'm not going to add a new case, I'm going to search a previous entry. So you can start by typing a letter. The repository has the ability to recognize the starting letter of the case caption from a previous entry. I'm just going to type in the letter B. That was the name of my last case caption. So we're going to select Bob Barker versus Target. Okay, that's listed. Case type again is deposition, that's listed. And then now these are all of the witnesses that have been added previously. We're just going to go ahead and select 3 of those. I'm not going to add anyone new this time. No insurance information needed. Now we're going to add a notice. Again, with schedule a job, you must add. You cannot click or drag to add any type of file, such as a file, notice, exhibit, audio, or video. I want to point out again, we do not limit what types of files you can add. Okay, so I clicked add. Now we're going to add 3 separate notices. You can only add these separately. They cannot be added all at once or grouped together at once. If you'd like to change the description of any of the notices, you may do so right there. And then if you have any other information that you would like to add, please enter in any special instructions listed right here. Okay, so Coash Court Reporting and Video just received that email for scheduling a job request. Best thing about scheduling a job request is it instantly adds to Coash Court Reporting and Video's calendar. They just need to view the details and click save, and then boom, it's added right to their calendar. We're also going to go check your calendar within ServiceLink's repository, and how we're going to do that again is we're going to go to the far left-hand side of the tabs here, and you can see here's dashboard and here's calendar. This is the view that we want to select for calendar. Okay, so we're going to scroll down just a little bit, and you can see that here's the entry. We're going to hover over it for May 23. You can see the start time is 9:30. You can see the taking attorney. The case caption again is Bob Burker versus Target. You can also see the deponents listed, Brenda Healy, Michael Scott, and Pam Beasley. And then again, scheduling confirmation email will be sent once confirmed by the scheduling department. All the features that we've seen for the dashboard and the 2 ways to schedule that we viewed and talked about thus far within our repository is here to make your work life easier and more efficient. Whether you prefer the convenience of rapid job request entry or the flexibility of schedule a job request, our court reporting repository offers 2 efficient ways to request and schedule court reporting services. Choose the option that best suits your needs, and our dedicated scheduling team will ensure your requirements are met with professionalism and accuracy. The use of ServiceLink's repository offers a comprehensive suite of features to help you manage your legal documents more efficiently. Here's how you can access and utilize key functionalities such as case search, exhibits, and transcripts. The side menu allows you to further navigate through ServiceLink. Let's navigate together to the directory tab located to the far left side of the menu. The Directory tab gives you access to your cases and related information to work from a case level. You can also view your firm's contacts within the Contacts tab, which is located below. After selecting the Directory tab, a drop-down menu will appear with the following subcategories. Cases. This is just an overview of all cases. My Firm. If you'd like to make any updates to your firm's account, please contact Coash Court Reporting and Video directly by calling our office at 602-258-1440. Contacts. Listed with your firm by contact name and type. Now we're going to go back through and we're going to click on Cases. We're going to search for a case. A case list appears automatically on the screen, as you can see here. You can simply select the case number under the case name column or simply search for a case name. So you can see that it's already there below under case list. I'm just going to reset it really quick so that we can see all the cases that are in the repository. So again, if I wanted to search a specific name, I could, and I've done so. It's appeared right here. And then after selecting the case, all items related to the case can be viewed. We're going to go ahead and click on this case here, Bob Barker versus The Price is Right. And once it loads, we'll take a look at the witness list. Okay, so now we have clicked on the case. You can see all the information that pertains to this case. Again, here's the case name, Bob Barker versus The Price is Right. If you go to the far right-hand side of the screen, you can see that we are on the main page for cases, and then you can see next to it is witnesses. By clicking this option here for witnesses, it's going to give us a breakdown of all witnesses associated with this case. Perfect. So now you can see all the witnesses within this witness list that are associated with the case. You can see the last job that each witness is correlated to. Now we're going to move away from witnesses, and we're going to look at the next tab next to witnesses that says Actions tab. From this tab here, you can simply print the statement. We've reviewed the directory. Now let's move on to uploading exhibits and notices within Activity View. We're going to now navigate to the Activity tab located to the far left side of the menu. We're going to select jobs to add exhibits to an upcoming deposition on the calendar. Ensure you've selected the exact case that you're wanting to add the exhibits to. We're going to select jobs, which is located right here under the Activity tab. So what we're going to do first is we're going to select a range, a date range, and I like the custom date range. So let's just click there. Go to custom. You can see there's all types of ways that you can do a search for a date range, and I specifically would like to see May 16 to June 18th. We're going to go ahead and hit apply, and then we're going to run the search. Once we do that, you can see here's the date range again. Here's all the jobs that have populated from the past and looking into the future. I'm specifically looking to add a potential exhibit to job number 200-7090, which was dated May 16th, 2024. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that. Again, I just really want to make sure all my details still look really good, which they should. Nothing's changed because it is past. That looks good. So I'm going to go back to the tab over here where the activity tab's located, and we're still under jobs, and right there, that's how I know that I am on the correct job that I'm wanting to put the exhibit towards right there. So now we're going to go to Files and Notices, which I'm going to select right here. And you're probably wondering, what if I want to add or view a previous exhibit? You can always come to where we are right now, which is Files and Notices section, to add or view your previous exhibits. Now we're right here. You can see this is the job number that's outlined again, the date, and the case caption. And then what we're going to do now is we are going to add or upload an exhibit. So step 1, we're going to add an exhibit, which you can see that you get started right here. We would simply click Add. Now that we've selected Add, you should see the screen, or the screen should appear just like this. We are at step 1 to select files. We want to drag or choose any file, and in this case it's an exhibit to add. We're just going to drop it right into here. Again, this example shows an exhibit being added to files by the firm. So we're just going to pretend that these are going to be my exhibits. This is my exhibit that I'm adding to the field. After files have been added, then just select Next. Okay, step 2. Now we're going to enter updated descriptions into the field. Listed file description. I've just titled mine Potential Exhibit. Then once you're done and you feel good about that, go ahead and select Next. Next will take you to the screen where you can select witnesses. I will say if there are multiple deponents that are related to this job and you have different exhibits, please make sure that you select the deponent that correlates to that exhibit, just so the office completely understands. Once you've done that, we have added the exhibit to the case, and you know that because it's right here. Job type, you've got the date that the potential exhibit was added to, and you can see that it securely is done because here's the upload date as well to give you that peace of mind, and it was for Stanley Hudson. So again, think of this kind of like Dropbox, keeping everything in one place. Attorneys, paralegals, reporters, resources. Sharing files with Coash, court reporting, and video is very secure and simple. As a HIPAA-compliant organization, we adhere to stringent protocols and measures to protect your sensitive data. Remember, At any point, you can upload files and no one will have access to those files except Coash, court reporting, and video. Viewing exhibits and transcripts are an essential part of managing your legal documents more efficiently. Here's how you can easily access and view all exhibits and transcripts stored in our repository. Files and Notices allows you to see files shared with you from Coash Court Reporting and Video that are not related to a specific job. So here we are back where we were last when we added the potential exhibit, so we're still at the job list. Let's go back to the far left-hand side here with all of our tabs. And we are going to still stay under Activity, but we're going to go to Files and Notices. From the repository, you can access and download selected exhibits and transcripts related to your case from the Files and Notice list, which is listed right here. We have everything that we have been adding to the repository. Down below, right here, you can also see by job number, job date, and file name with description as well. Don't see your exact file from the list? No problem. Just search the file by typing the caption. And if it wasn't already so apparent that it's there just glaring in our face, if I would have typed in Bob, it instantly would have pulled up, no problem. As you can see, our court reporting repository offers robust functionality for case search, exhibit management, and transcript access, while still allowing you to streamline your document management processes and staying organized throughout your legal proceedings. Earlier, you were introduced to the dashboard view in brief, mentioning the option to pay invoices within the repository. Let's dive in and go through the process together. Viewing and paying your invoices online through our ServiceLink repository is quick, convenient, and secure. Follow these simple steps to ensure your payments are processed seamlessly, allowing you to focus on what matters most, winning your case. There are multiple ways to pay your invoice within our repository. You can simply start by clicking on the blue colored tile directly from the dashboard. You can see your current balance at a glance, or click on View Invoices from the tile. An orders screen appears. Select the invoices you'd like to pay from the checkout screen. View and select payment information towards the bottom of the checkout screen. You can also place your credit card on file for future use by selecting Add Payment Type. Don't forget to add your email address into the Send Receipt To field. At this point, you've filled everything in and you're ready to submit payment. A brief processing payment screen will appear once the payment is processing. ServiceLink will immediately send a detailed email alerting the client, payment received, followed by payment date, amount paid, paid by, payment method, along with the payment method all included within the payment received email.